Hi guys, in this video I am going to explain to you how to factorize an expression into double brackets. So if we just look at examples of three different types of expressions where the form is ax squared plus bx plus c, and the process is exactly the same. But when we have a coefficient in front of the x squared, it becomes a little bit trickier. But don't worry, we'll get through it. And here's the first example. So the question, it's basically asking us to factorize x squared plus 2x minus 3. Now, the first thing that we need to do is look at the 2x and the minus 3, because the key to factorizing is looking at these two separately, but somehow they are linked. So we need to find two numbers that multiply to make minus 3 and add to make plus 2x. And the two numbers are minus 1 and 3. So what we do is we write it in this form. So we write x minus 1 and we write x plus 3. So when we factorize, that is what we get. If I just go over it one more time, if it was a little bit confusing, all we've done is looked at two numbers that multiply to give us negative 3, and two numbers, the same two numbers that add together to give us positive 2, and that is minus 1 and plus 3. Because if we do minus 1 times 3, we get negative 3, and if we do minus 1 plus 3, we get positive 2. So that was the first example. Let's do another one. So again, the idea is the same. We're trying to find out two numbers that multiply to give us 5 and two numbers that add together to give us positive 6. And those two numbers are just 1 and 5. So as we did before, all we have to do is write it in that same format where we have x plus 1 and x plus 5. So that's it. That is our expression of x squared plus 6x plus 5 factorized. Now the next one that we're going to do, the next question, is a little bit different because it's not x squared, it's 2x squared. So let's go ahead and look at that. So this time, we can't look for numbers that multiply to get 2 and add to give us 5 because we have 2x squared. So what we do is we multiply the 2 here and the 2 here. And what we do is we get 4. So what I'm going to do it over here. So when we get 4, we look at the numbers that multiply to make 4 but add to make 5. So what we do is we have 2 times 2 and we have 4 times 1, which give us 4. Now this one, if we add the 4 and the 1, it would give us 5. So what we do is we rewrite this whole thing as 2x squared plus 4x plus x, which is the 1x, plus 2. So we've just split up that 5x into 4x and 1x. So now all we have to do is look at this part separately and this part separately. So if we do that over here on this side, what we need to do is use our single bracket knowledge from the previous video and factorize these two separately. So this 2x squared plus 4x would become 2x outside the bracket and x plus 2. And the 1x plus 2 would become plus 1 and x plus 2. Now, if you've noticed, these two, the brackets are the same. So the 2x plus 1 becomes one bracket, and the x plus 2 stays the other bracket. And that is our answer for factorising 2x squared plus 5x plus 2 into double brackets. So what we've done is multiplied the coefficient of x by the c value, that's ax squared plus bx plus c. So a multiplied by the c, it's given us 4. We list out the times tables for 4, let's just say. Not times tables of 4, the numbers that you multiply together to get 4, and we need to find which pair adds up to the 5x. So we found it to be 4 times 1. So we rewrite this whole thing as 2x squared plus 4x plus 1x plus 2, and we factorize them separately to give us 2x, x plus 2, plus 1, x plus 2. And we see that two of the brackets are exactly the same, so we take that as one bracket, and we bring the other two parts into the second bracket. So that was a quick video on how to factorize, use into double brackets, or factorize an expression using double brackets. And if you like this video, hit the subscribe button for more videos just like this, and thank you very much for watching.